Dear Journal, I found out about geocaching when I was looking for help online on my GPS, and I can't point to anything in particular, but I was always under the impression that stealth was part of the game, even when I was by myself in the middle of nowhere. So when I see a post like this where someone says people have been giving him guff because his idea of difficult is putting them in high traffic areas, I wish I could tell those people to jog on and do a cache that they like, or at least stop playing now before you become someone who carries a few throwdowns for when you can't find a cache. So you keep on trucking, Mr. Luigi Mario. Always weird saying online monikers out loud. Could be worse. Isn't that right, Find a Pussy? Yeah, I cry too. So, keeping all that in mind, well, maybe not the last bit, I will now show you how it's done while I get this cache on a popular hike and bike trail.
Oh, I can't. There we go. Just look down. Don't look down. There's a guy jacking behind me. Don't do anything. Just keep moving. Pretend you're just working on your bike or whatever. Oh, a butterfly. Howdy. I must kill him.
I joke, but I could have killed him, as demonstrated by my killer instincts here.
Just look down. Don't look down.
And now, the final move in my stealth arsenal.
Howdy. I wasn't geocaching.
Well, thank God I got that one, because I don't think God wanted me to get this one, which is at this interesting historic cemetery, which I will tell you about when the bells stop.
Oh, I thought they were playing on top of Old Smoky, which would be a terrible church song.
Yeah, I'm not playing it again because I'm sick of the bells, but go back and listen to it. It's on top of Old Smoky. Or continue to listen to the deranged yet somewhat calming sound of church bells sped up a few times.
I feel like I should clap or something. That thing's been ringing for 5 minutes.
Alright, so I was exercising my hyperbole muscles there, but it seemed really long. Now let's find that cache and learn about this graveyard the CO has brought us to.
What? Does this happen at every hour? How could you live in this? Seriously, it's like God knew I wanted to talk and said unto his people, ring thy bells, so that Skimbosh may not have his words heard clearly.
Yeah, so you win, God. Sorry about that time when I was an older boy and right before morning weekday mass, me and the other kid realized the mic system was on and spent several minutes having our farts amplified and reverberated through your house as an affront to your creation. I mean, was it really blasphemous? We weren't doing it to piss you off. In fact, we weren't even thinking of you at all. I should be thinking of a good transition here, but since I'm so far removed from whatever it was I was talking about, it doesn't matter. I think I'll leave you with a ponderable geocaching moment, one I am sure we have all experienced. You let me know.
There has to be a name for this syndrome where after you've found so many of these, it just seems like every time you find one, you feel like you found this particular one before. Does that make sense? This looks too shiny new for me to feel like I've found it before.
I guess you can just call it deja vu, but it needs a fancier geocaching spin to it, as shown in this clip here.
There has to be a name for this syndrome where after you've found so many of these, it just seems like